In June 2026, the city shut down its streets because of a streamer who hadn't gone live in 9 months.
This is the Cenat's final event here in Atlanta. It was pushed back by a day after an overwhelming turnout due to some hostile responses toward law enforcement. Police made 7 arrests.
And somehow, it all traced back to a video he uploaded months earlier announcing he was quitting. This is a story of how Cenat quit at the absolute peak of his career, and why it became the smartest move he ever made.
Alright, we're back. Hopefully that is it. Hopefully we are back, okay?
On September 27, 2025, Cenat broke the Twitch record for the 3rd time during Mafiathon 3, the record-breaking subathon that crossed 1 million active Twitch subscribers. Aside from breaking the record, one of the highlights of Mafiathon 3 was when Twitch congratulated him and called him legendary through a post on X. And then fans flooded the comments with heartfelt messages like, "Nobody deserves it more than Kai. His consistency and hype are on another level." This officially made him the most subscribed creator on the platform. However, after the insane high of Mafiathon 3 in late 2025, everything went quiet on Kai's streams. Why would the most subscribed streamer suddenly disappear? By January 13, 2026, he dropped a raw video that caught everyone off guard. In it, he opened about being trapped by the constant pressure of content creation and the fear of stepping outside what fans expected from him. Reminiscing on how overwhelming he felt, he said,
"I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me. That is why I quit."
According to Kai, quitting gave him the chance to reflect on the life he actually wanted. He admitted it had been painful to be boxed in as just a streamer, and the self-doubt that hit hard even after massive success.
I quit overthinking. I quit staying in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not. I want to push limits to see how much I truly can create in life.
As expected, fans filled his comments with words of disbelief, saying, "Bro quit the only job that paid him to sleep in front of a camera." However, quitting was not the only thing he revealed. In the video, he made fans know that he was working on his clothing brand Vivet at the time he disappeared.
The deeper meaning behind Vivet is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in it.
And during that time away, Kai focused on building Vivet. He traveled to Italy, learned the fabric-making process firsthand, and developed the brand from the ground up, using the time away from streaming to build something he had long wanted to create. But while Kai was focused on building something outside streaming, many fans saw his disappearance very differently. Rumors started flying around that he quit after taking $6 million from his fans, and that he was retiring from streaming entirely. While the rumors and backlash continued to spread, Kai disappeared once again. And for the next 9 months, the biggest streamer on the platform remained almost completely silent on Twitch and his main channels. Then in June 2026, he finally broke that silence. But after disappearing at the absolute peak of his career, what could possibly be worth coming back for? On June 8, 2026, Kai dropped a cinematic trailer for Streamer University 2026 styled like a Harry Potter movie.
Streamer University. It's good to be back.
Since so many people had been waiting for an upload from Kai, within days the trailer video had pulled over 2.4 million viewers, proving that even after 9 months away, millions were still waiting for Kai's return. And that emotion is shown in comments like, "The entire internet just woke up. This summer is officially saved." But the reactions weren't only positive. While some were excited that Kai was finally back, others questioned whether disappearing for 9 months had all just been another strategy. He's about to run it up of your own money and disappear again. However, whether they loved it or hated it, one thing was obvious. 9 months away had made people pay attention the moment he returned. But with millions already watching again, what happened when Kai invited them to become part of Streamer University? Just after the cinematic announcement, online applications were open for students and professors.
If you did submit an application online to the website, make sure you do that. I'm watching everything. If you ain't consistent or you never been consistent, it's your first time when you trying to get in the stream, unfortunately, you're not coming. I want to see people that's dedicated, grinding, and going crazy, all right?
Almost immediately, thousands rushed to apply, hoping for one of the 120 student spots in the class of 2026. But the online applications weren't enough. Kai wanted to meet creators in person, announcing auditions across 3 cities: New York, then Los Angeles on 14 June, and finally State Farm Arena, Atlanta on 16th June.
Due to some hostile responses toward law enforcement, police made 7 arrests as they are trying to keep control of this massive crowd. And so this is known as Streamer University.
By the time Streamer University reached Atlanta, the crowds had grown far beyond what anyone expected. Police were forced to intervene, and the auditions were shut down over safety concerns. The event ended with multiple arrests, forcing Kai to cancel the remaining in-person auditions altogether. Instead of celebrating Streamer University, much of the conversation quickly shifted toward the chaos surrounding it. Kai is using these kids for his own gain. Every time he has something for the public, something goes wrong. But the chaos wasn't the only thing people were talking about.
Desmond, have you submitted an application? Don't lie.
I was with Kaya.
Desmond, have you submitted an application?
It's pending.
Have you clicked submit?
It's pending.
Oh, so you think you better? Oh, that's what it must mean. That's what it must mean. You think you better? Submit that application for me to review. Have a nice day.
I never thought I was better than nobody.
Have a nice day.
I think I got denied too. I got denied.
Desi's rejection wasn't expected because despite being a longtime friend and collaborator, Kai rejected his application, a decision that quickly went viral. But then Des wasn't the only familiar face turned away. Adrian Broner and Dean the Great were rejected as well, adding even more attention to the auditions.
I think you dropped this. I just don't want. Huh? No.
No liquor, no lust,
Okay.
no nothing.
So we not denied.
So we denied or we not denied?
We not denied.
No change within with yourselves. You cannot have a whole bunch of commotion.
By this point, it felt like Kai used the Streamer University audition to have autonomy over others, especially with the way he denied people's applications. But whether people supported Kai or criticized him, one thing was undeniable. After 9 months away, everyone was paying attention again. And after weeks of anticipation, there was only one thing left to find out. What would happen when Kai finally went live? July 6, 2026 was the day when Cenat ended the silence with the biggest comeback stream anyone had seen. He broadcast live at the same time on Twitch and YouTube for the first time ever, officially ending his Twitch-only days. The numbers came in fast. Within just 6 minutes, more than 430,000 people were already watching. By the end of the stream, over 1 million viewers had tuned in across Twitch and YouTube, with the Twitch broadcast alone peaking at 708,563 concurrent viewers. Within 6 hours, he had also gained 60,000 new Twitch subscribers, and major streamers across the industry even stopped their own broadcasts to watch Kai's stream instead. The moment he called their names, their screens switched over to his almost instantly. To show how everyone anticipated seeing him stream again, Twitch posted on X that the GOAT was back. 9 months away hadn't made people forget Kai. If anything, it had made even more people show up the moment he returned.
Chat, look at this. Chat, look at this, chat. No. Let's look at this, y'all. Look at this. What is YouTube watching right now?
On stream, Kai revealed the full Streamer University 2026 lineup, naming big professors like Pokimane, Ludwig, Lizzo, and T-Pain. He also introduced 120 students, and a special role for Phantom.
Phantom is lead police of Streamer University 2026. Phantom has his own police department, okay?
This position was special because it was the first time the role had ever existed in Streamer University. But in the middle of all the excitement, Kai also took a moment to publicly apologize to his ex-girlfriend Gabrielle Gigi Alaya for how he handled their breakup and the false stories that followed.
She was in the innocent space and bubble, and all of these accusations that came out, and all these goddamn narratives that came out, and everything that got goddamn drafted up was just not true. I literally don't like what I did was because I didn't have the time to defend her or defend her online and goddamn, you know, like defend her name online. That's why I regret it. That's why I want to say I apologize right now.
For many viewers, Kai's return only confirmed what they'd been feeling all along. The break was needed to charge the battery. In fact, looking back, quitting hadn't hurt Kai's career. It had only made people want his return even more. And as of this video's release, Streamer University is already putting that to the test as the biggest experiment in streaming unfolds in real time. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this.